Hello everybody, welcome or welcome back. It is Buttercup here and I am very excited right now to be bringing you a One Piece opening! I am so excited. I feel like I need to explain this a little bit. So this is probably going to be a pretty chill video. I was very kindly gifted these two One Piece 25th collection 𝘵𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳 booster boxes. They are in Japanese from Anonymous off of Throne. Now, I don't know who it was who gifted these, but thank you so much to whoever it was. I have been on a massive One Piece kick and it is a problem. So I've recently decided to start the undertaking of beginning to slowly catch up on One Piece. Now, when I was a kid, I used to watch it in the morning. For any of my other Australian viewers, you might remember Toasted TV, where it would come on in the morning and they'd have a rotation of cool shows like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Naruto, One Piece, and Pokemon. And I used to love watching One Piece in the morning before school. My favorite characters were Zoro and Chopper, but I liked all the ones that I do remember. But I decided it's finally time to go on my One Piece arc. So I'm going to be going ahead and jumping into these boosters. The question is, which one should we look at first? Also, the boxes are super nice. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I think I'm going to start with the one on the right. Now, in regards to what hits I want to get, I'm just excited to get anything. I'm gonna be honest. I did look at the card set list. I actually have it in front of me right now. And I'm not gonna lie, that Luffy card looks really nice. But anything out of the set is gonna be a treat. So, oh my gosh, look how many packs there are! There's so many to open. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. There are so many packs. This is only one booster, but I'm going to go ahead and open them one at a time. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I don't know what the hit rates are like for the Japanese set, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I just want to look at pretty artwork. So let's see if we can pull anything cool out of this. Let me flip this around. Oh gosh, sorry, bumping everything. Oh, nice. Starting off with a beautiful artwork. Oh, I saw this guy. I feel like I've seen this guy before. You're gonna have to forgive me as I am not the best with the names. Obviously, I have quite a bit of catching up to do. I do remember this guy. Oh, that dragon looks so sick. And there we go. There's our holo. That looks insane. I believe this is supposed to be 𝘠𝑒𝘪𝘵𝘠𝘦𝘳𝑗. Now, I don't know who that is, but I really like the card. I'm so excited to start a binder with all of them. As I said, I have been absolutely meaning to start One Piece for so long now. And it's finally time to begin the, to begin the beginning, but I've only been taking in a couple episodes at a time, so it's probably going to take me quite a while to catch up, especially when I try to watch other things as well. Let's continue on here. Oh, this guy. You know what? I think the thing for me is, I know some people feel kind of on and off the fence when it comes to, oh, that is such a cool oh, okay, we got two. That is such a cool holo. That looks like a Luffy little manga panel. I love that. Yeah, this is why I love these sets. They're so nice. And then finishing it off, ooh, with Sabo. That's Sabo, right? I think that's Sabo. I know some of the names, not many of them, but some of them I do. That's a great pack. I love that. Continuing on, like I said, I have no idea with the Japanese cards what the pull rates are supposed to be on these boxes. So I'm just trying to get some cool cards for my binder. Oh, that's so cool. I love when they have the Japanese actually on the card across like that. It just looks so nice. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Who are you? Okay, I'm sorry if I'm a complete noob. Apparently this is Carrot, and Carrot is absolutely adorable. This is definitely reminding me of the bunny girl characters from Shangri-La Frontier. And then we have this guy. I do not know who this guy is, I'm gonna be honest, but I like the way the holo is on this card. That's super nice. I'm obsessed with this one. It has a little chopper in the back. That's so cute. As I said, this video probably will be quite chill and won't have a whole lot of editing, just because I want to enjoy looking at the cards, since this is my first time opening a whole One Piece booster to myself, so I want to enjoy it. What is that? That is such a cool card. And that's the final one. Oh, it is holo. It's very subtle. That is so cool. Moving along to our next pack. I think this card is a double up. I don't believe that one is. Like I said, I'm so obsessed with these ones that have like the actual scenes on them. They look so good. 𝘵𝘸𝘪𝘵𝘵𝘦𝘳𝑗 And ooh, that is a really nice card. I love that holo. There's so much of it that's so dark. I believe this character is called Brooke. I hope I am saying that right, but that is such a cool card. I feel like they're a bad guy though. I'm not gonna lie. Definitely giving evil vibes. Moving on to our next pack. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna be able... No, surely we're not gonna be able to complete the whole set from 2 booster boxes. I don't feel like that's gonna be super likely. Ah, yeah! We got Chopper! Oh my gosh, sweet baby! Oh my gosh, I love Chopper. I will never, ever get sick of seeing Chopper. And we got another one of these cards. This one is number 2. Oh, that's so cozy. They're all around a little campfire. Oh, that's like the gang. That's the crew. Moving along. I'm going to say that like every pack. At this point, I think you guys could just expect that from me. I don't know who this chick is. I've never seen her before. She is definitely a new one for me. Ooh, and here we have another really nice holo. Sengoku, I think this one is. Dang, I'm gonna guess he looks like he could be bad, but I kind of dig the hair and beard combo. I don't know, maybe he's a chill guy. I'm gonna be excited to see what people are gonna think once I get more into the actual anime, and they're gonna be like, you have no idea what you're missing, or you have no idea on all of the lore. You need to catch up. All right, continuing on here. Oh, we got a big guy. We got a red hair guy. Here we got another one of these ones with the Japanese on it. We have another chop. Let's go. And oh, I guess this might be our big hit of the box. What is this? It says his name is Anel. This card is so gorgeous. The texture on this is actually insane. Oh my gosh. I need to definitely set that one off to the side. Holy smokes. That is such a nice card. I don't know. I think like out of all the TCGs out there, my favorites are definitely... Pokemon's obviously up there because I've been opening Pokemon for almost the longest. I would say I'm trying to remember. I think I had Pokemon cards first, but I definitely remember opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards very early on. Mostly bootlegs if I'm being completely honest with you, but hey, nothing wrong with that. And oh, look at that card. That green and blue with the red. That is actually sick. Oh my gosh. And the way that the chain is like holo separate to like other things. But he's definitely going to be a bad guy, right? Like there's no way he's not. Or unless One Piece is like one of those shows where all the guys that look like they could be bad guys are actually good guys. And then like, you know, scratch that, reverse it. I wouldn't be surprised. We got another one of these. Who is this guy? This is like Duck Chopper, I swear. And there we have, ooh, this one says number 2 as well. I really love these cards. The like ones that look like little sketches. These are nice. I wonder if we'll be able to get them all. All right, I'm gonna try to fire through some of these packs here just because I do have a lot to get through. Is this our boy Zoro? That looks crazy. I'm so glad I got a Zoro card. I was really hoping I would. That one needs to go separate from the others again. Oh no, I didn't cut the slot in this one big enough. All right, continuing on. Rapid fire mode. That one's so cute. Oh, and this guy. And once again, this is a guy I don't know. People are just going to be like looking at this like that character is so important when you get up to that arc. I'm sorry. It's going to take me a while, you know. There's a lot of episodes. To catch up on. But I'm excited to be able to yap about it on stream. I'm definitely excited to yap about it on stream. I love the ship card there. That's super nice. Oh my gosh. Ah, yay! We got Chopper. Oh, and we got it in a holo. Number 3. That's right. My boy got the number 3. Let's go. I love that card. That might be one of my favorite ones we've pulled so far. I'm not gonna lie. So without spoiling too much, you guys should let me know who are your favorite One Piece characters. As I said, for me personally, yes, we got another different one. That one's a Luffy. That's so nice. As I said, mine are Chopper and Zoro. Oh, that's cool. And then another new one. Very nice. Chopper, obviously, because I think Chopper is super cute. And I feel like from what I remember, Chopper actually had like some decent character development. Ooh, brand new world. That's super nice. But I obviously don't know like Chopper's full story. Zoro, I just thought was tough. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Zoro's just a cool character. The design is cool. I just don't care. Oh, that's nice. Oh, wow. That's the same guy, isn't it? That's Anil again. I think this might be an Anil box if I had to guess. But that's really nice. I love all the blues. Oh, and the holo, you see that through the chest? That's so nice. But yeah, I saw Zoro as a kid, and you know, Zoro to me is kind of like, at least at this point, without knowing as much as obviously, oh yay, we got Nami. I also do like Nami. I feel like as a kid, my brother used to get super annoyed by Nami, not gonna lie, but I always thought she was kind of cool. Nami deserves more love. I don't know if Nami is a character that the fandom like despises or what, but I do like Nami. I think a lot of the girls are actually pretty cool in One Piece, although I don't know who she is, so you know. Oh, this is 𝑔𝒵𝒪, right? I have heard of this character. She looks so cool. I feel like if I was a One Piece character of all the ones I know, I feel like I'd want to be her. Unless she becomes really evil and bad, then don't listen to me. But that was cool. 2 girl packs, one after the other. Very nice. The point I was trying to get at about Zoro though is Zoro to me is kind of like, from what I remember, is kind of like the Raphael of the One Piece universe. How this guy? I believe this is Usopp, if I remember correctly. All right, continuing on. I wonder if we'll get anything else out of this box. I don't know. Ooh! Oh my gosh. The texture? Who is this guy? Okay, so apparently this is Foxy. I do not remember this character, but this card is actually insane. Look at the purple. Look at the texture. Are you actually kidding me? This is gorgeous. What the heck? Oh my gosh, that one's going in the good pile. We're getting down to the last couple packs of our first box, and I feel like this has been very successful thus far. Not gonna lie, I don't know if that was technically 2 hits in a box. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I feel like that was very lucky. Ooh, I like this. I don't know. I think my problem is I see purple and I'm like, ooh, that's good. Purple is pretty. I like purple cards. I'm a simple woman. Put purple holo on a card and I'm gonna like it. Continuing on to our second last pack. What have we got in this one? Come on, have we got anything good in these last 2 packs? Ooh, this one's very bright. He looks like a Hannya inspiration I'm getting from this guy's character design. All right, we officially are on to the final pack and my setup is falling apart. Let's see if we can get anything out of this final pack. The scissors are wanting to come with me. Not today, please, scissors, not today. Let's finish this pack off and see if we can get anything else. Let's see, can we do it? Oh! We got this gorgeous illustrated looking Sanji, the event Hope. I love that so much. Sanji's another character that, I mean, I remember from when I was a kid. So I love Sanji. Sanji's awesome. That was a good pack to end on, I think. All right, before I move into the next pack, I'm going to show you guys my favorite hits of the box, starting off with this regular chopper. All of these like illustration cards I think are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I hope that they're all, I'm going to guess they're all in line like in the set list so I can put these all together in the binder. If not, I might have to reorganize my binder. And then we have the holos, my favorite ones we got from that box. We have Nami, we have the Zoro, we have Chopper, 𝒔𝒵𝒪. I really love this Luffy card. I think it's so cool. And then we have Enel, the other Enel, and then Foxy. I gotta remember these names. I'm trying to use this also as an excuse to remember more names. So those were my favorite cards that we got out of the first box. But let's go ahead and crack into the second one. The only thing I'm gonna ask from this box is, if possible, please don't give me the same big hits. I don't care about much else. I mean, I would love to get more of the illustration cards if I didn't pull them all, but in terms of those big hits, something new would be nice. Okay, let's go ahead and let's get into the first pack of box number 2. Now, I have to tell you, the reason I left this box second is because I feel like this is going to be the luckier one. I don't know why. I could be wrong. That's just what my gut is telling me. So let's start off this second box with a banger. Okay, well, we're starting off with a card we already have, which is the Sanji, but that is a nice card. So I'm going to go ahead and keep that one separate. Please, come on, One Piece. For these big pulls, please, give me something different. I don't care what it is. Just something different. That's all I want. I just want to be able to fill spots in my binder, you know? Here we have a holo Zoro again. Okay, I wonder if there's just limited, just regular holos in this set, so it's pretty much like you're doomed to repeat. I don't know. I guess as I go on opening more One Piece, I will get more experience. I can't get over the art though, and I love, okay, I didn't really talk about this, but I absolutely love the back of One Piece cards. I feel like they look so nice. Okay, what have we got here? Okay, we got this one as well as a holo. So I'm guessing for the holos, there's going to be quite a few repeats. I will be excited to see something different. Moving along here, trying to go a little bit quicker on this next pack because I didn't realize how long it was taking. I don't think I had this one actually. That one's super cool. And we did have this illustration holo, so setting that one to the side as well. I'll have to check at the end of this if I did get all of the illustration looking cards, the ones that look like sketches, just because if I do, I'll be very, very happy since they are probably some of my favorite cards in this set. All right, let's see. Oh, that one looked really sparkly. I wonder if that's going to be a repeat or a new card. Let's see. What is it? Ooh! Okay, very, very nice. One of our big hits is a Luffy. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that is such a gorgeous card. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Okay, I told you guys I had a feeling this box was going to be better, and I think it is. This is so, so sick. I love this card. This is by far my favorite card we've pulled, and I love the chopper so much, but this is crazy cool. Look at that texture. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was a banger. I'm not gonna lie, that was a banger pack. I don't think we're gonna be getting anything else, but hey, you can't blame a girl for trying. Let's continue on and see if we've got anything else lurking here that we didn't already have. I feel like I need to keep the Luffy like separated from everything else because truly to me it is in a league of its own. Imagine if we pulled both the big Luffy cards out of this. Well, I guess I don't think we can technically pull the other two bigger ones because there's like one with Luffy that's like all red, and then there's the one that has like the manga panels in it. Oh, we didn't have this one. And this is their ship. I love that one. That one's also going off to the side because that's a new hit that I haven't got yet. I'm very excited to get my binder and like actually organize everything because I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete like any master set list for this, just considering how expensive some of the cards are. I might just organize them like categorically, and then like knowing that I probably won't open more of this set, just put them in the number they're supposed to be in, but not leave any empty spaces between them. I mean, if I do end up getting more of it, then I guess I'll just go back and reorganize it. Oh, I'm glad we got another one of this. I actually really like this card. That's such a nice one. The one with the little manga panels on it. I love that. But yeah, just because, I don't know, I don't feel like I have anywhere, and this is going to be like the bulk of my One Piece binder to begin with. I do have another, oh, no, I do have that one. I do have that one. I do have another One Piece booster box that is on its way to me in the mail, but I think it's coming by boat, so it's taking a while to get here. Oh yeah, I did get this guy too, the crazy clown guy. My rubbish is falling off my desk. I don't want to show you guys the damage right now. But I do have another booster of One Piece, but it's not this set. It's actually a different set that someone else kindly gifted me off the throne. It's the set that features Chopper on it, so I'm very, very, very excited to open that one. Oh, is this a new one? Maybe this is a new one. I can't remember. No, I think I did get this one already. I definitely did get that one. I remember him now. I think he was one of the ones I was like, I feel like maybe he could be a bad guy. I'm interested to see how many of those guesses that I get right while opening these packs, to be honest. Imagine the little duck is a bad guy. And before the comments tell me that, the worst character of all, the most evil of them all. No, I don't want to think like that. I want to think the duck is cool. All right, continuing on. What have we got here? We have a lot of cards we've been seeing. Not mad at it though. That is to be expected. And there we go, another Chopper. That is a good duplicate to get for holos. I am not mad at that. For those of you watching this video at this point, assuming you guys are watching this, do you also collect One Piece cards, or do you just watch the anime? Do you read the manga? I would really love to get into the manga for this one, but I feel like that would be so expensive to physically collect. And there are a lot of other mangas I know I do want to also get into. So just to prioritize space, I'm pretty much going to stick to One Piece digitally, I think, for the time being. And then maybe one day when I'm a gazillionaire, I'll get like the full set or something. But for right now, I'm very content with reading it on my phone. Although I have seen a few panels that I'm like, ooh, that would be really cool to have like in a frame or in an art book or something. Maybe I should check if they have One Piece art books. I feel like that would be super, super nice to see. All right, do we have something else in this pack? I don't know if we do. Let's check. Oh, okay, we have this guy. This is the guy with the little beard and afro. Very nice. I saw the dark patch on the card and I was like, wait, what is that? All right, getting down to our final packs here. I believe, yeah, we have our last 5 right now. Let's see, can we make it count? Is there anything else hiding in this glorious booster? I'm not gonna lie, that Luffy in itself makes the whole box worth it to me. Another Nico Robin, very nice. I hope I'm saying her name right. I think I am. You know when you talk to one person about something and then you've never heard the thing be pronounced that way, so you just assume that that's the only way it's ever been pronounced, and then you say it out loud and you're like, oh wait, what if I'm saying it wrong? That's me like every video I film, to be completely honest, but hey, that sounds about right to me. Moving along here, we have this guy with the beautiful, I think it's like, is it their hair? I don't know if it's the hair or if it's like a boa. It looks like there's like a little cloak and then like a boa. That's kind of cool, actually. All right, let's get into these final packs. I never want this opening to end. I just want to have, what do they say? The real One Piece is the friends we made along the way. I think the real One Piece is being able to open all of these sets and getting all of the cards. I feel like getting, oh, that's cool. Did I have this one? I must have. I feel like the real One Piece though would be just being able to get unlimited booster boxes and just trying to pull every single one of the big hits in like all of them, because I think that would be super fun. All right, moving on now, getting to our last 3 packs. Do we have something crazy? Ooh, okay, we have this guy again, Enel. I always forget, I keep forgetting his name, but I keep seeing him. Is he like the end major boss of like an arc? You can tell me if he is. I don't want to, well actually maybe if it's a big spoiler you don't have to. So yeah, I feel like this is a little redundant to say at the end, but try not to spoil too much for you, girl, because you know me. Listen, I got a lot of catching up to do. To be fair, a lot of things I have sort of seen glimpses and stuff of, but you know, either way, I'm gonna be excited to watch it. Okay, continuing on here. Oh! This is such a nice card. We have a little Sanji here mixing up a nice little drink. This is a new one, and I'm glad to get because I do like Sanji. This is such a nice art. That's going up in my new card pile. Such a good one. But with that, we are on to the final pack of the video. Are we gonna get anything crazy? Let's see. This has been such a fun opening for me. I don't know about you guys, but I have been just, I don't know. I've been so excited to open One Piece. It's kicking into gear with my watching arc right now. So I'm trying to enjoy it and soak it all in as I can. But let's do the final pack now and see, did we get anything else in this booster box? I don't know if we will, because that Luffy honestly made up for it. And there we go. We got this guy. Wasn't he the last hollow in the last pack as well? That's actually kind of funny. And then for this box, these are the 3 new cards we got at my 3 favorite hits, of course. We've got this ship, we've got ourselves Sanji, and we've got this incredible Luffy. I love this so much with like all of the little movements, like the explosions or maybe the fists. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, I think it is fists actually, which is very, very cool. But no, I really, really, really enjoyed opening these 2 boxes. So a big thank you again to whoever it was off of Throne that gifted these booster boxes. I appreciate it so much. This has been an absolute treat, and I'm actually doing this at the end of the day. I've had a massive day doing a bunch of stuff and I was exhausted, and I saw that these had arrived in the mail and I was like, I'm gonna unwind and have a very cozy video opening them. So I hope you guys don't mind the more minimal editing style. But thank you guys so much for watching. Whenever my other booster box does arrive, of course, if you guys want, I can film that one and open that one up for you all. I'm definitely excited to see some more One Piece cards. And if you are opening One Piece cards yourself, I wish you luck and I hope you're able to get all the pulls that you're chasing. But that is enough from me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!